Episode 23, Darkside Destruction!
That was the first thing. That was the first thing. I have to cut that out because I don't want to censor it.
You know what my reaction's gonna be.
You know, you can just oblige me.
Legitimately made my brain skip thoughts for a second there.
Good. Anyhow, welcome back to My Hero Musketeer Academy.
Yeah, where we don't say F words in the first few seconds.
If you look over at Serra, she got a new skill. And then a new fighting style thing. Ooh.
Yeah, this was part of our level up awards that we didn't do until now because, you know, who's fighting in the day, Tark? Who would fight in the day? Apparently,
Zelda finally has inventory. He has a cane.
Yeah, he has cane. Because apparently, the only day Zelda's having is the day to Destiny.
Yeah.
Or a blade.
You know, he has Art of the Blade to do more damage with the cane.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, if Zelda loads things, that's a 1d4 plus 4. I think that is the same amount of damage Damon does with a punch.
Yeah,
minus
the power.
Wait, does this still add the does this still add power? Like the kid?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a workshop. This is the playtest technically.
Yeah. Don't worry. When we ever make
it's definitely gonna get nerfed.
Don't worry. The Musketeer Academy system, you can finally play as Zelda Pending. That's the three classes are Damon, Goodman, Zelda Pending, and Stratos.
Oh my god.
And you gotta pay an extra $5 to get the
emitters. What do you mean?
And you have to pay $5 extra to get the Enya class slot. You know, like get it.
Oh my god.
Enya class.
We're looking at Damon's. We finally gave him a custom counter. By that I mean I just grabbed a stock image off of Google. Finally. So this is something neat. He got his Kamehameha boom raise. And now he has Train Strike, so he can actually hit things.
Listen, now I can be as accurate as a pluck diver.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
It means he's gonna punch someone and they're gonna get isekai'd.
Yeah. Anyhow, so you guys were just walking out of the bakery from Mr. Baker.
Yeah. How much was the baked goods?
You were waiting.
Yeah, we were waiting.
Yeah, you're waiting because let's say $10. Total.
Mr. Baker is my man. Look at that cheap prices for all of you know.
We got the coupon deal.
Yeah, coupon deal. Like we got the coupon deal. Fucking Jason's getting smacked later for giving people coupons. It's great. he's taking the discount off his paycheck or something.
I'm already making below minimum wage.
Well, maybe Jason, if you went to work
What's the
late.
minimum wage in California? Hold on.
I mean,
California.
This is a fantasy world, right? So we can probably make it actually pretty good minimum wage because you know.
$16 an hour.
Don't forget to adjust for 300 years of inflation.
Okay, so apparently $16 an hour.
Who knows? Maybe
that's crazy.
Maybe President Hikari is just really good at finances. Maybe inflation just stopped with President Hikari.
So he's making $10 an hour. Is how much Jason is making.
He's making minimum, damn.
Oh no.
That's after you guys are like, hey, let's fucking nerf.
Okay, to be fair, I don't know that I wasn't allowed to say, yeah, I got this coupon. This is where I got my coupon from. I was still yeah, here's the coupon. Don't say who's this from. Okay. I'm oh, this is just a thing. I'm sorry that I am unveiling your promotion. Jason.
Anyhow, you guys just got your fucking pastries. You got a lemon tart. You got bread with meat. And you got a strawberry shortcake.
Did you also get
the apple for pneumonia?
Did we get any? Did we get iron? I was like,
oh yeah, one's just it has one. You look at one, and you can't see any. But it feels a lot heavier than the other ones.
I see.
You feel like you could kill a man with a stamina.
It gives you a rusty cast iron skillet.
And the other one you said was like the apple something, right? Yamato, for like the
Yeah, for Nomella.
Yeah. I called her Nobota, don't worry.
Hi there.
Hey there, you want a
Nomella
battle?
here. Want a battle?
Want a battle? Listen, we can only see she's a
I
blue
just
gamer.
fucking make that. Technically, I have made that an NPC.
Yeah, Heidi. Hi, I'm
Yeah.
Heidi. You want a battle?
Thingy. So, what's your boys' plan?
Well, we're walking out, like, we got these, like,
Mhm.
pasty signs, like, well, I'm not sure if, they'll allow outside, food in the restaurant, but at least, we got this out of the way. Hopefully it'll be good supplies to them, especially since, I'm looking at my watch, like, checking, like, a general kind of, like, time span. It's probably been, like, food's probably arrived and eaten, you know?
It's been about, like, 20, 30 minutes since you left.
Yeah, the food's probably gonna be there, and they're probably gonna be there now already, and they're probably already done when we arrive. So at least we'll get dessert. I'm not sure I'm doing really good in this whole date thing, Zelda. Personally,
My heart wasn't in it. Well, it was in it, and then it wasn't in it, and I'm really not in it. Does that make sense?
So you thought so you were in the mood, but then like as the day went on, you basically lost interest. Is it because of what happened or anything? If you want to talk, we can talk a bit.
Nah, honestly, it's fine, Damon. I just.
I mean, it's a long walk from here to the restaurant. You have time.
You ever just feel like everything you ever do is just a mistake and that you shouldn't really try? Like, keep trying anyway to try and be a good person, but everything that you do just ends up hurting others because you're afraid of just being hurt yourself because that's just a natural defense mechanism of yours, so you hurt others before they can hurt you.
I 100% understand what you mean. What you mean by this, and I feel that every day.
Just completely dropping an accent. That's kind of what I do.
Well,
and I never really cared before, mostly because, well, nobody really cared about me, you know, aside from my family. Though my mom has a really... Maybe that's how I get it from. Just start thinking a little bit.
Should I blame my mother for all my issues?
It was just like, nah. Because his mom's a little standoffish herself.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe genetic, who knows? I mean, by that, but you care now, right, Zelda?
Yes.
Like,
of course.
Honestly, I'm not sure how much you know about me, especially since we don't really talk too much about these kind of things. In fact, I don't usually like talking about these kind of things, but ever since what happened last week, I thought maybe I should change a bit. That's why I went here after all, to change myself and become someone better, someone who can help society and all that. I do relate heavily to what you said, to a scary amount, but not sure if that's the right time to go talk about stuff like that. But
Yeah.
honestly, Zelda, I mean, I kind of fucked up a lot last week, especially with the whole situation.
Right.
Got a lot of attention. But honestly, I thought about shutting myself away and like running away from that scenario and never coming back. But then, you know, with the help of Serra, I thought I should try to at least do better next time instead of running away. Just fly, because I mean, we're alive after all. Best thing we can do is just keep lying until it works out, despite any burning buildings that was led there by my imposter, or causing an operation to go luff, and apparently whatever happening now, since, you know, I don't think I don't know why Sal is here, but it was me who's mentioned, oh, why didn't you put Sal in this, because you know, a bit of small talk, and then it led here. I don't know what's happening with Sal right now. I don't really know what's going on with a lot of things.
Cut back to Serra, she's screaming.
You know, she's like, motherfucker! And and Zelda, like what we said before, we're a team, right? Team forecast.
Yeah.
Like Salas.
Oh,
you go.
No, I've just I thought I was gonna. I became attached, and I didn't expect that. And then when I made that promise, I was surprising myself about that. And then I went back to my old habits.
I mean, at least you recognize it. I'm kind of same as you. We're really similar, actually. I actually didn't expect myself to get as attached too. In fact, you guys already met my sister and my mother, something that I haven't really had to do for a while. So not something I was expecting when I went here, but it's a nice thing, regardless. Oh hey, Sonny. Anyways, don't mind him. Don't mind her.
No, she's a big girl. She's too big for Baby Shark.
Yeah, she's about skippy toilet.
Too big for Baby Shark. You continue.
I guess I always wondered about this, Damon. I'm gonna be real honest about you. Now that we're unveiling our masks, quote unquote. Why do you wear one all the time?
He just kind of like stops talking for a bit. It takes like a bit of like a stop before he starts talking again. Like, well, it's because I don't like getting looked at least directly.
Anxiety?
When I was younger, I couldn't really go out. I always felt like people were looking at me. People staring at me with their eyes, and honestly, I still do. But with this mask, it feels a bit easier. Like they're not looking at Damon, they're looking at someone else. I can mask myself with this mask, and it just makes it feel like I'm not Damon. I'm someone else. I know it's a weird thing, and probably it lasts more attention anyways, but I'm not comfortable not wearing it.
Well, he's just kind of like, puts his hand on your shoulder. He's like, well, I'm happy to know Damon as Damon.
Thank you.
Even if it is a small glimpse every now and then.
Maybe, maybe you'll see my full picture.
I look forward to that.
Yeah.
He says this with like, he has this always shitting grin on his face. He actually has like a smile. For once you've seen him like actually smile. Well, before, like, usually it's like you kind of like realize it's a really fake smile.
Well, how ironic it is that the person with the quirk called Cloudy is the only one without depression. Like, it's great.
What are you talking about? Sarah has depression.
She's just better at dealing with it.
Yeah. Well then,
She
Zelda.
has healthy coping mechanisms.
Yeah. Not like me, who leads very questionable media.
Or like me, who takes it out on others and hurts them before they can hurt me.
Don't worry, Zelda hurts others, I hurt myself.
Zelda.
It's perfect.
Oh my god. So Zelda, now that you learned what the point of the mask is, let's see in transition.
Yeah, this is nice.
And I needed to. So Enya.
Oh, Enya?
You're fucking booking it.
Oh, Enya. Oh shit.
And she's still running. Oh shit.
Oh shit, she's dancing. Where the fuck is Enya? There we go.
You fucked up. Yeah, you fucked up hard. You stabbed. Yeah, no blood at all. Man, your day is fucking going awful.
God damn it, I thought I did it exactly how I was supposed to.
You probably got the cops called on you. You're fucking questioning every turn you're making. What's in your thought process after fucking that up?
Probably go find him.
I'll go find him.
Yeah.
Alright, so how are you trying to contact him?
Honestly, she's just running around till she finds him.
Fair enough. Roll me a 1d20.
Where could Vulcan be?
Whatever could have happened to Vulcan. 17.
Where's your dice? Over here?
Right over here.
There we go, 17.
17. And you're looking around, you're like looking like as you're running, as you're booking it, as you're like making your way downtown, running fast.
Faces past, and you're homebound.
Yeah. That's your heartbeat right now. You don't find him, but you do see two strange boys wearing strange accessories. One with a cloak or a cape, and the other wearing a mask.
Oh no.
They seem to be outside talking.
While we're walking, talking. Excuse you.
They also have some bags of fresh baked goods.
Yeah, and you're hungry. You have not eaten today.
Oh, probably would slow down just for a second, just to catch her breath, because she's been running around town for, since then.
Mm-hmm. You haven't heard any sirens. Maybe they're not looking for you yet. All you did was lightly stab a girl and throw a rock at her face.
So lightly.
Yeah.
No, not in her face, the back of her head. There's a difference.
Back of her
Of
face.
course. Give her a concussion, maybe bleed her out that way if you had too much force.
It's like kind of blood with your vampire quirk.
Honestly,
Yeah, so what?
she probably wouldn't do anything because they're together. She doesn't know who they are.
Okay. So
You don't know me?
Unless she
don't meet
recognizes
Damon
one of
Goodman?
them.
Actually, question. We're talking, it's like, oh, this is big emotional. Wait, why is that girl just panning on the floor? Why did she just come running over here? Is she okay?
You hear the audible growl of her stomach.
Oh. Are you okay there, miss?
Actually, does she recognize either of them?
No, 100%.
Okay.
Really D20.
Oh god.
Alright.
Get low.
Yeah, roll me D20 actually. Where's your? Okay, you rolled 11.
Yeah,
Let me
you
look
got
at
11.
Stats. Let me look at your stats and our DMs.
Okay.
Let me look at your DM stats.
I guess, that girl is just kind of standing there, and it seems like her stomach is growling, Zelda.
And she just came in running out of nowhere too, full
it-
sprint.
Is either, maybe she's in trouble, or, well, she doesn't look like she's running a marathon.
Let's see.
Kinda looks like a
Man,
dancer,
I
if
forgot how
anything.
much of a dumbass she is. Okay. Alright. So you see, you look these guys in the eye. They're not looking at you. You meet both their eyes. So something about Damon sends like a chill down your spine, and he looks oddly familiar. Like you feel like you know him.
Well, time to go enter your
But you
weapon
don't know
slange.
from where.
Oh fuck.
Like
Oh
that.
fuck.
Are you okay there, miss? You seem to be in quite a hurry. Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah, everything's fine.
Okay.
Just
Hey,
been
what's your
running a
name,
lot today.
address, social security number?
Hey, question. Can I have some blood? Real quick, blood?
Yeah, continue.
Can I have your parents' credit card number? Also those 3 numbers on the back?
3 funny little numbers on the back. Yeah, continue.
Okay, then. Sorry for your inclusion,
No,
then.
I'm. No, it's fine. She's like very unsettled by Damon specifically. Closer.
As Enya, as you're getting like a closer look, roll me a d20.
Oh god.
Roll me a d20. Let me.
11!
Nice.
Double 11!
Another 11.
Yeah.
Consistent.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna DM you something, SBO.
Oh boy.
Don't mind me, I'm just approaching her menacingly. What? No, don't worry about it.
Looking at him, she's just kind of like staring at him a little dumbfounded for a bit before she like snaps out of it and is just like, yeah, I'm so sorry for concerning you. I'm gonna just keep going.
Okay then. Be
I have a
careful.
question. Do we hear the stomach growl again?
SBO, do they hear the stomach growl?
Yes, absolutely.
Alright.
Okay, hold on. She's like, he's gonna look to the baked goods. So we got, list off the list again.
We
Alright,
got...
so you have an apple fritter for Nomella. You have a strawberry shortcake for your girl Barbara. You have meat bread with for Heidi. You have a piece of bread that weighs a lot that you assume has a bunch of metal in it, and you have it was a lemon pastry of some kind. I forget.
Lemon tart.
I
think.
Yeah, lemon tart.
Yeah.
For Sarah.
Time to give her the heavy object now.
Have her object directly on her back of her head.
You know, I feel like normal would be okay with this. What's for somebody else? Here, we'll give her the apple fritter.
Oh.
Do you take the apple fritter?
Okay, thank you. She's gonna take it.
Question, Enya. Do you eat the apple fritter?
The potentially poisonous apple fritter.
She's gonna look at it and just be like, what? And she's gonna hesitantly take a bite out of it.
Apples and
Enya.
It is like peak gourmet to you, Enya. It is the pinnacle of food that you have ever fucking tasted.
Is she
But
quiet?
here's-
That thing
Question,
fucking
Enya.
disappears.
Oh,
That thing
here's-
fucking disappears out of her hand.
Enya, here's the question. Are you allergic to apples?
Oh no! Someone starts grumbling for a different reason.
Oh, by the
I know.
time. Oh, by the plan.
So, Zelda, Damon, you just had like this emotional talk. Like, Zelda, you're like, let me actually be nice to a woman for once in my life.
Yeah.
And you handed her the apple fritter. And immediately, within a second, after one little tiny, like, cute little hesitant, full on Kirby'd. Like,
Oh,
right
it seems you're quite
just
hungry on
instantly
this.
gone.
Oh shit, that's my fault. Yeah, it seems like you're quite hungry, miss. Is that like are you sure you're out of breath,
Yeah,
extremely
just running
hungry?
around probably made me really hungry.
Okay.
What was that? That amazing.
An apple fritter? Do you need water?
Oh yeah. If you've been looking around, you do need some water. Hold on. Can I have water with me? Can I like spawn water?
No.
Yeah. Damon. Actual quick spawn water.
My
We're all
poor.
being funny, Damon. Maybe you got it from like vending machine.
Of course.
The quirk being killing them with kindness.
Of course. Anything for Enya. We're with my dice. There we go. Don't worry, Enya. We'll get you water. It'll be great. Well, not 20!
You
Hold on.
got like two water bottles, one for yourself, one for Sarah.
Hold on.
If your emergency water bottle.
Hold on,
in
I
your
got
satchel.
this. I got this. Oh, if you're thirsty, I do have some water. Do you prefer something more filtered, or do you want something splash? I do have spring water. I have mineral water. I just bring out like 3 different balls of water, like they're all different. Like
Never heard of any of those varieties in your life.
I've also got
Enya?
sparkling water, flavored seltzer.
if you want, I do have some that has a bit of flavoring.
Those will be fine.
Well then, I'm gonna give her. Well, I'm gonna give her with my nat 20 this conveniently apple flavored water I brought with me.
Oh my god.
Like
Apple seltzer.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like it may not be like the flitter, but this is still apple flavor if that's what you like. You seem to really enjoy it.
She's gonna take that and drink it. Like she has downed it.
I feel like it was like she started drinking it and it just compresses almost instantly. She's drinking.
Yes.
You want
the
another one?
fastest you've seen anyone eat and drink anything.
Do you want another one?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I can take it for when I'm ready.
I'll give her the mineral water. Maybe she'll like something fancy.
Right. Need to take the mineral water, Enya.
Yeah.
It's now in Enya's inventory.
Yeah, the Enya toy.
Zelda is kind of wondering the back of his head is like, is she homeless?
Zelda, roll me your homeless detective.
I roll my I guess cooperativeness. Yeah.
Zelda can
Roll your
discriminate.
Over here, by the way, Yona.
Okay. 17.
That's a 9. That is a nat 20.
Oh no.
I'd say it would be more of intelligence.
Oh, okay, then
That's
19.
19.
Then.
Yeah, 19.
19. Alright, so you look at this girl, and she doesn't look like she's well fed. She seems like she's like, you look at her. She's not skin on bones, but she's not like, she doesn't look like she eats properly. You look at her clothes, and they're pretty nice clothes, although you do notice like they seem like they have like some stains on them, and very light ones. Almost doesn't feel like it hasn't been washed recently, and stuff such like that. And you're looking her up and down. That was a 19. How closely do you say you're examining her? Like just like first glance, or are you like analyzing?
At this point, like she's just downing the water. Like he is analyzing her like a little bit because it's like, what the hell is up with this girl? Is she okay?
Something that you noticed almost instantly as you're taking more than just a glance look at her, or at her face, as you're looking her up and down. Something you've never done to a woman before, Zelda.
Sorry, no, that is false. He definitely got a good look at the angel girl.
That is fair. But you notice something very strange about her. Hold on, let me clear my fucking throat.
She's a woman, isn't she? That's the strange thing. I don't know why.
Zelda thinks all women are strange.
So Zelda,
Yeah.
she doesn't have a belly button.
What?
Like, we'll look at midriff as like,
Yeah. In the artwork, there's the line to indicate like like where the ab area would be, like the stomach part. There's no belly button.
Okay.
Is she downing the other water as well?
No, she's saving it for when she's running later.
Okay. Like, I mean, if you want to still have more water, if you want to drink more now, and then just keep another one for later. Yeah, like the heat here is quite low, especially
No, I'm
during
good.
this year.
Just those were
That's
great.
time for you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, no
Also, I
problem.
apologize if this is a bit forward. There are some soup kitchens around the area. I can look them up for you if you need. You look like you haven't. You don't look like you've been eating well. Not to mention, like, your clothes have been washed in a while, have they?
Well, I've been running around today. That's why they're like this. So,
I guess you had got a pretty busy day then, Miss. Is she older than us? Like older?
Enya.
Enya.
Actually, looks like a few
My
years
name's
older.
Enya Hill.
Enya.
Enya. Wait, what? No, I don't say that. Enya Hill, really? Okay, like, oh, wait, Hill?
Yeah.
This may be an odd question. Do you know an absolution?
Yeah, that is my brother.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're
How do you see him around here, actually?
Last session.
Oh, you're Abe's brother. Or, sorry, you're Abe's sister.
Yeah. She just agreed. She's like,
We actually,
have you seen him around, actually?
yes, we actually were talking to him just a while ago. Or, is that why you were so lugged? You're looking for him?
Yeah, I've been looking for him for a while.
Oh. Well, he was around here, but then, he went ahead and, went off because, he was done with his business. I don't have a carrier pigeon yet to go contact him, so I can't let them know right away, so...
Fair enough. Did you see which way he went?
I mean, he left the store.
Did you get his number? I forgot.
No, I got his stuff for carrier pigeons, but not
By the way, Enya, you remember nothing of your brother having carrier pigeons? This is news to you. Hearing
He has carrier pigeons?
He did say he didn't talk to you too much, so I guess
Has he been hiding birds?
I'm not sure. He could have been, maybe he's not. I mean, he did tell me all about the ways to like handle a carrier pigeon and how to get started. I'm quite excited to go try it out later.
Oh god, you became a villain to help pay for the bills.
Whatever. Which way did he go?
Well, if it came from that way, then I think
Well,
that way.
You guys were distracted when he was heading out. Both you roll me a d20, a smarts, to see if you can recall which direction he went.
I would love to roll a smart. Let's go. That's an 11. All right.
I had gotten 11 as well, but +2, that is a 13.
Yeah.
Alright. So, Damon, you were too busy thinking about, like, alright, the sweets that you were gonna get, the girls. Loda, you really looked out and you saw that he headed this direction here, point. I'm not gonna make out a general one.
He went around, I believe he went around that way. Just go down that street and, like, towards that direction.
Okay. Question, GM. Is that towards the restaurant?
Thank you.
Yeah, let's say it is.
Okay. We're actually going there ourselves. If you want, we can accompany you, and maybe if we see him, we can let you know. And if we see him again, should I say, your sister Enya's looking for you?
You know what? Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll work out.
Then, let's go then. We're actually a bit slapped for time ourselves, but, hopefully, like, hopefully we'll be able to go find them.
As you guys get going, it will take a while to walk, like, back to the restaurant. By the way, I just want to say fuck you, Yona, for calling it last session. Oh man, can't believe this is Enya's brother.
Enya's everyone's brother, you see. Enya is him, or her. I get her. Sorry, my Zelda went out there. My Zelda went out there.
Enya.
My Zelda went out there.
Her femboy.
Yeah.
As you guys will eventually make it. As you
did we see Absolution on the way here or anything?
Roll me a d20 to see if you saw anything remarkably like him. You see him blew a fire post and you're like, oh, no.
No. That's an 8.
Okay. Do you want to roll to see if you see him, Enya?
Also, maybe you too, Yamato?
Yeah, we can find Absolution so we don't lag.
I thought he rolled.
Give me a
We
second.
don't blink
No, I didn't roll. I just
anything.
moved my dice out of the way.
Aye.
Wait.
But actually, that implies that Zelda's looking. Zelda, are you looking for Absolution?
Yeah, I'll fucking look for him. He's not hard to. It's not like he's hard to spot. He's blue.
Whoa.
Okay, racially motivated.
Oh my gosh. Enya.
What did Enya get?
Not 1, 3.
You know what?
You're thinking about that apple fritter. You're like, God damn, I need another one.
If we're doing technique, that's a total of 15 for me.
Mine's just a flat out 8.
So Zelda, you look around. You do not spot him.
And 3 weeks later, you're still thinking about the fritter. You may have a problem.
We have an addiction.
We introduced apples into the Clemel Society.
So Zelda, looking around, you do see, as you're walking, you do see that same old tech store that you were walking by. That's playing live footage. As you see a boat that's on fire, and you see a villain attack. That's not anything new. However, with the boat in the water,
Instantly zoomed in.
Yeah, you could make your assumption of what's happening.
So like where? So did you come here with your brother, or did you guys like separate?
Damon, we have to go. Hold on. We'll run over to the girls. We'll quickly explain. Hey, there's a villain attack at the pier, and Sarah's at the pier.
I'm just gonna go look at the TV, look at it like, oh, I see. Unfortunately, Enya, we have some business to take care with, so we won't be able to accompany you all the way. But hopefully you'll be able to go find them.
Zara, as you go in, and Barbara and them are eating, Heidi is a lot more neat than when you first saw her. You can tell that she wants to go crazy, but she's like nicely eating it. Still very sloppily, but still a lot nicer than she would have. Early is like, she has like some bitten off forks and spoons.
Hi there. I'm sorry to interrupt your dinner or lunch. I'm frazzled right now. There's a villain attack and Sarah's at the pier.
Oh crap, is anyone... Like Barbara does like, not perk up, but like sits up a bit. Oh crap, is it near here?
It's at the pier that we used to go to school.
Oh, I mean, Heroes should be there soon. There's not anything really new. like she doesn't seem to be taking this all right. Like, yeah, villain attack happen all the time. Oh, she's there. I mean, heroes. That's why our school. There's gonna be heroes to kick their ass.
That is very fair, but also Zelda was also in that situation before, and he is not really cared for that answer.
You have trauma.
Okay. Wonderful response. Barbara? Not Barbara, sorry. Heidi.
Heidi kind of like, you see her like just shoving the food in her mouth as she's getting up, as like she's running.
And Aurelia, can you just do me a favor? They probably already did it. I guess just call one of the hero agencies, call the school and tell them about it so that they can get on it a little bit faster.
Okay, as like she'll salute and she'll grab her phone and she'll walk out.
So.
Yes.
SBO disconnected.
Oh no.
SBO.
No.
And
We've lost her. We've lost her.
We lost our
What are we
fourth
gonna
musketeer.
Oh no.
Yes, sir, and I went out. Well, Enya's bye.
Yeah. I told Anya like, oh, sorry, we can't accompany you. We'll accompany you to last. We have something came up.
I will take our food to go. Well, the guard's like, okay.
We'll
We
quickly
can have matching hair and eyes. That was an accident.
I will say though,
quickly.
since Zelda took time to go like talk to them, I saw this. I wanted to go say bye to Enya Hill over here, and I'm going there as soon as I can.
Oh, you just so Zelda, you walk out and you fucking Damon's gone.
I'm gonna send them a text at least, heading there now. I'll meet you there.
Try not to go super speed because you got in trouble last time. We'll try and reach there quickly too.
He's like, of course. I made sure to make sure not to. Sorry.
You're using it, aren't you?
Oh no, I'm not. That's pretty illegal. So and my staff that I've been with in Newton would fucking hate that. So.
So Damon, what are you doing?
I'm going there. GM question. Cause I'm Damon Goodman and I'm really fucking like weird and like Lily likes searching up like less killouts. Question, after last time, or question, cause I
had to memorize the quickest routes to fucking pier to get back to school fast. Roll me D20 plus smarts.
And I have that with advantage because I'm Damon Goodman.
No.
Okay, fair enough. Alright. Take me to church.
That is a very common thing to do.
Why is it always 8? Oh my god. That's an 11.
Your mind is very frazzled. I mean, it's plus intelligence.
11.
That's an 11.
Can I out of this?
What?
Can I thought of going quickly?
No, because we haven't established Zelda being a safety net like
Question.
Damon.
I actually have something to counter that. Question, since we live in the same room, I'm probably doing this in my fucking room. Just like, nah, this is like the best like Zelda, what do you think?
Just like exploiting.
Yeah. It's up to Zelda if you listen to me, but you know.
We were roommates.
Just roommates, nothing else.
I SBO had an emergency.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I did. She tried telling me before I did not see the DM, so my apologies. As you guys are heading there as fast as possible. So Serra, this weird guy just fucking blew up your boat. And some of the business students, they fucking scatter. Like all the other students that were around you, like fucking run. What's your response to seeing this guy?
For a moment, Serra just kind of stares at the scene. Her face just kind of, a bit distraught, a bit crestfallen. And for a moment, she doesn't move.
Alright, so for that moment, you're not moving. Continue.
Yeah, slowly, her hands ball up into fists and start shaking. And she's like, that's it! I got enough of today!
So as you're having this outburst, you take a fucking step forward.
Yeah, Serra starts stepping forward.
So as you take your step forward, as you take that step forward, you instantly appear in front of Robin, who is fucking booking it. and they are going to attempt to grab your arm while they're running.
Come on, Sala, girl boss it, girl boss it. Oh god, I don't know what my voice was that, but girl boss it, Sala, girl boss it.
Now Sarah's gonna kind of glare at... Why do we still have the name as Nightingale?
Because I forgot to change it.
It's Robin. Right, sorry.
Yeah.
Sarah will just kind of glare at Robin as Robin attempts to grab her.
They're continuing running. It's not like a grab, then run. It's like in one motion, grab and run. So is Sarah fighting this or going with it?
Sarah's fighting this.
Alright, so it'll be a contested power roll.
Oh,
I'll roll my GM dice.
power. Wonderful.
He's a fucking twink.
So am I.
Did you roll a Zillow?
No, I
Roll a
rolled a
1.
Oh, okay, I thought you had a negative too, my bad.
So with the 18 roll on the dice, you were being like fucking like a cloud, very easily lifted up and fucking ran with.
No! Let me go, damn it!
Sarah, we do not have our licenses yet, and we're not suited to fight villains.
I don't care!
That guy was shooting laser beams from his mouth. I would rather not have a classmate that I really enjoy being around. Not easy to do, by the way. And get their head blasted off, so we're going. They're saying this while they're running with you. Again, like kind of forcing you to run with them. They're not like picking you up or anything.
That takes Sarah back a little bit. Sarah did not think Robin thought that about her.
New romance partner, then fucking. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm misogynistic. God fucking damn it.
By the way, I also made a bet, and I won.
But yeah, as you guys are running, Sarah, as you're like looking behind at this guy, he kind of like makes eye contact with you.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a d20.
Oh shit! Wait, Blake is making one.
No, this is Sarah. Okay,
14.
14. This would be your co-op. The 16. So Sarah, you make eye contact with this guy. Okay? He's shirtless. He's only wearing like ripped up pants of some variety. He matted with a bunch of dirt and shit, and very obviously not cleaned. And with these very oily hairs and his reptilian-like features, with these glowing bits on his shoulders and back. As he makes eye contact with you, you get a primal fear shiver down your spine as you get flashbacks to during the Fallout incident of seeing all that destruction happening and you being too small to do anything and hearing about all the people getting hurt. And your mind instantly snaps back. And this guy is giving you the same exact feeling as during the Fallout attacks. Well, attack, technically. It was attack. There's multiple villains attacking, but the main guy was Fallout.
We'll have to see him apparently.
As you see these bits on his shoulders glow, as from his mouth, as you see this energy rise up from like his core up, as you see this blue glow go to his mouth as he's firing a giant laser towards you. As Robin sees this, you instantly switch places with a car as there's a big boom as it hits the car.
It does just have boogie woogie.
By the way, they were grabbing by the arm, Sarah, and you did not hear any snap or anything. They were just doing this.
Interesting. Someone is very motivated
Sarah
today.
going? Yeah, so what's Sarah doing during this? As there are no heroes of yet, there is a bunch of people panicking, running about. Also, when he fires that off, after the explosion, you do see from like ports from his arms, along like his sides and on his neck. You see steam gush out with a big whoosh as he like lumbers his way forward.
Robin, we have to do this.
Yeah.
There's no other heroes here.
Robin looks around and sees all the people running. quickly goes behind a car, like into an alleyway. So Serra, I know we're training to be heroes. We are not built for this.
I know we're not ready for this. But there's no one else. I can't do nothing.
I was like, Robin thinks for a second. We're gonna get in trouble with the law if we attack.
Just have to distract.
So let's... Alright. I was like, they're gonna hold their hand up for a high five, as for the first time you see Robin kinda nervous. like, oh, okay, I guess we're fucking doing this. I was like, they hold their hand up for a high five.
Let's do this. Serra will respond with it, with the high five.
As Robin is gonna look around the corner as this guy's fucking firing off in like random directions too, not even at people. He fires them into the water. He's just fucking going at it. As Robin, yeah.
When he fires again, does he emit steam again?
Yes.
I think I know how we can stall him. His quirk. He has to vent steam after he fires. He needs to cool off before he can use it again.
So just make him overheat.
Exactly. And I can do that.
As you see Robin look at their feet, as they pick up like a large chunk of like just broken off sidewalk. I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm doing this. As they just fucking chuck it into the road. Alright, you or me going first.
Send me in and then switch me out with something if we need to.
Serra, you're facing this fucker.
Go, Sal, go.
So Serra has been training for cold, not hot, but she's pretty sure she knows how to make a hot, at the very least, a dense fog that is not cold. Something that'll make it very hard for someone who's using steam to effectively vent through. Serra's going to basically dig deep and try and put out the dense fog bank on this guy.
Alright. Roll me technique. I have to say, this is probably just happening. This is probably what they saw in the report.
Oh shit.
15 plus
Let's see, 15
is 19.
Jesus. Yeah, almost instantly, as if copying like his movements, you're very hydrated today. You
I'm by the water. If I
you're by
need
the
it,
water, so it's even more moisture.
Could I
As you quickly cover the area.
I know this isn't a damaging move, but can I put some oomph into it?
And then gladly. They'll just cover the area and more.
Oh my god.
As there's now a thick layer of fog. They'll get the context through playing. As you put some oomph into it, as you control your clouds, making a thick layer of fog around him, you're not able to cover the entire area. As I'd say, that is probably what they see, is just a large, thick thing of some type of fog with fucking lasers firing out of it.
Serra doesn't need to cover a huge area, just the area around him to trap the heat and the steam.
Anything else?
Is there anything like especially solid Serra could use for cover? Like I've seen him blow up.
There's cars that can explode. There's some buildings, things by you, like small shops that have now been evacuated. Because this is a very dangerous quirk.
Is there
and
like
the person is staying in the area.
Is there a dumpster maybe?
Most likely, yeah, in like an alleyway.
Yeah, if there's a dumpster like by the end of an alleyway, Serra will use that for cover. Those things have like 2-3 inches thick steel.
Oh, you think that's safe? Okay, so you do that. You run for cover.
It's better cover than nothing.
That is fair. As
like dumpsters will stop bullets, so might reduce the laser.
This guy fucking blew up a boat and multiple cars. But yeah, the point is getting out of his sight.
Yeah. In fairness, those have fuel.
Yeah. As this man's walking about, as you hear another one of those loud noises of the laser firing off, as he's attempting to clear this area out.
How well does that do with a fog bank?
Do you look? Because you have no idea what results this is if you're in or behind a dumpster.
Like, she's peeking out behind it. She's just keeping most of her body behind it.
So he fires this off to clear it out. But as he goes in, like, you know, a turning motion to clear out as much as he can. And as you see a lot of it, it gets like foggy, like a bit more foggy for like a second. And as it kind of dissipates, as Serra, from what you can assume, he overheated it with that blast, making the theme much thinner, and therefore lighter, and rising with the heat. And scientific mumbo jumbo like that.
Alright. Could Serra, like, if Serra's not running, could she do 2 action?
What are you attempting to do? Because it is now your turn. Because that was his turn, was clearing.
She wants to refresh the fog and then put a cold cloud above it to hold down the heat.
Okay. So... let me check your stuff. Let me check my standard action reaction. You'd have to set up one or the other. Unless you were like a nat 20, I guess, but like...
Do it, no balls.
I will say, you know, Robin is able to teleport people according to like what they've been doing. These things do fire out fast. You can assume Robin could be able to get you out of the way. You just need to have something for them to switch with. They have that big chunk. Of like cement, but there could be the chance of them not timing it good and you get fucking obliterated. What is Serra going to do? No, you're deciding this. Roll me a d20. Okay, go.
That's a lucky number, just saying.
Now on DnD.
As a scam artist,
All right.
I'm just saying.
Sarah's gonna try and keep stalling for a little bit. She's going to refresh the fog cloud and then move back towards Robin. Serra has another idea.
Alright. As you refresh the fog cloud, roll me d20 plus technique. Holy shit.
Oh, what did you do? Sorry.
Another 19.
15. Yeah, another 19. Yeah, as you lay on another thick layer, it will not be able to see you. And you're running?
Yeah, Sarah's gonna move back to Robin.
Right. Would you gesture for them to teleport you over there, or are you just running over?
Probably gesture for teleport. I think that'd be quicker.
Alright. Yeah. And right, do you want to go now?
I've got another idea. Can you swap places with someone?
Yeah. Like, they look like they really did not want to give out that information. But this is literally a life and death situation.
Can you jump into the water, then switch places with him?
I'll do you one better. So like, they're just gonna walk out there or look over, switch with something as you see like a little piece of asphalt land right where they were.
Mm-hmm.
As they pick up like another little piece of asphalt, as they're standing there, Serra, they're not doing anything yet. It is the end of your turn, as Robin will be entering combat. As now this guy's turn, as he's now doing his thing to clear it out, which it will, as Robin will attempt the duck, or get out of the way. Let me roll for Robin. They would have found cover behind the side of a pole or something, we'll say, which they do. They manage to dodge it very well, as the fog dissipates, as they'll chuck the pebble of asphalt into the water, as Brick, as Yona has dubbed him, looks over at them as they go to charge up another attack. As you then see a giant, you know that scene, the multiple scenes in Dragon Ball where like they fire Kamehameha at the ocean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, but from under it. So like water explodes upwards. It's out of it. As you see like a stream of light burst through the water, as water is trying to fill up the place that was there. As you see bubbles, as if it was boiled while in there, as it quickly cools down.
Right, Sarah will come out of like, okay, that should buy more time.
Right, run.
Yeah, I think so. I can't actually slow this guy down at all.
Right, so roll a d20.
Come on, no Emmys.
4.
Oh no.
Does anyone else want to roll a d20?
I would love to roll
Sure.
D20. Let's roll at the same time, Yamato. You wanna go like 3 to 1? Go.
No, this was one. This was one. So one of you guys choose before you
Okay.
end
Okay.
your little
Yamato,
rolling
you do
session.
it. You do it. I'll keep it
If you
low.
want me to do it, I can do it.
You do it, Yamato. I'm just gonna.
Alright.
I'm gonna stop this.
Uh,
Yeah,
Okay,
Yamato, go
Ian.
better.
So Sarah, as you're running, you get to her booking it, and you trip, Sarah. And your legs walk up as your nerves finally got to you. As you fall over, as Robin will try to help you up, as this guy launches out of the water, you see another fucking burst. He's not launching himself out. But Sarah, as you look out towards him, you see something in the sky.
Is it a bird?
A plane?
Plane?
No.
A frog?
Enya?
You see it, you see it come
very
from the area of the school,
Mhm.
like from that direction, as something lands in front of this villain.
Is it Miss B?
You don't see any. You don't see any fire. You don't see anything that would allude to flying. But you do see a man who seems to be very fucking tired.
Oh.
Mr. N!
she called them! She called them! Yes!
Mr. Newton!
Let's go!
As Mr. Newton,
MVP!
as Mr. Newton looks around. Claudia, are you okay?
I'm fine. Watch out. His lasers are really strong.
Did you engage with the villain at all?
No, I have not harmed him, caused any physical harm in any way.
That's not what I asked, but okay, I see what you're doing. As he turns to look at the villain, Sarah, roll me d20.
Come on, big money.
I would
Thank you.
like to remind before you end it.
Yeah, I think I'll use advantage on this.
Alrighty.
Alright, let's go. Oh, thank God!
Something as you roll done.
No,
Oh,
if
and
we
you just
kept that, he just obliterates Mr. Newton in one shot.
and you just appears and blicks them. Yeah! 19!
Big money.
Sarah, as you're looking at Mr. Newton, from what you know, Mr. Newton is not an established hero. You don't even know if he has a hero name. He seemed to just apply to be a hero so he can use his quirk in public and have a job as a teacher at a hero school.
Mhm.
You see this man look at this villain, and you know how Mr. Newton is. He's very by the books, very serious. You notice him visibly sweating as he's looking at this guy. As you hear him clearly say, trying to keep it under his breath, "Oh, you remind me of someone familiar." As he's shaking a little bit, he looks like as if he just saw a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
As he's immediately gonna rip off his fucking tie and wrap it around his hand. Never got a chance to punch him in the face. As you see this man launch himself fucking forward towards the villain,
Oh my god.
as the villain is gonna launch another giant fucking breath attack, as it immediately curves away from him. As Mr. Newton kicks him right in the fucking face. The villain is still standing. I suggest you, student, and get as far away as you can as possible. Contact any hero associate or hero companies as you can. I'm not used to fighting villains. As he fucking throws another one right into the guy's fucking face, knocking him to the ground. And this guy seems to be able to resist multiple tons, and at least hundreds of pounds.
Understood. Come on,
As
Robin,
you're
let's
gonna go fuck off? Yeah, agreed. Who is that guy?
Mr. Newton. He's one of our teachers.
Never met him. He seems really cool. You guys are gonna be booking it. And as the scene will have Mr. Newton just fucking fist fighting this man.
Let's go.
As I'll describe a bit of the fight to not linger on too much of it.
Hmm.
And it's actually, two of you guys roll me d20s.
Who's the
Damon
two?
in particular roll me d20.
Oh,
Zelda,
right.
you roll me the other one.
Oh, okay. If I can actually roll it, that'd be nice.
Oh, I hate this.
Okay. Two. Jesus fuck. So, well, for the audience watching, okay, we see Mr. Newton. We see for a second, and his hair and clothes start like lifting up. As we see this man over here get lifted up in the air a little bit, and he's trying to disorient him with lack of gravity. Okay. As this man and builds up the energy around him as he just fires and he turns and it's catching Mr. Newton off guard as the man Beyblades himself and it hits Mr. Newton. Mr. Newton's trying the best he can to use his gravity to force the beam downwards. It's away from him, like towards the ocean to where it won't really hit any civilians, as he then brings it down to try to slam this guy into the ground. Roll me another d20.
Who?
Both of you.
Okay. Fuck!
18.
Zelda got 18 though.
Yeah. So, this man gets slammed into the fucking ground. As Mr. Newton raises him back up again, we see blood dripping from the top of this guy's face. As Mr. Newton, again, brings back the arm that he has his tie tied around. And as he, again, decks him, sending him flying down the fucking road. And then immediately slammed back into the ground so he doesn't go too far. As Damon, Zelda, Heidi...
SpongeBob.
Aurelia.
Aurelia, I call Mr. Newton. I hope I did a good job. Donkey.
You're rushing down here. Damon, were you using your super speed or not?
No, that's illegal.
Okay, so you guys are rushing down. But roll me d20. 1 to see how fast you go there, and 2 to see how exhausted you are.
Alright.
Can I roll a
roll my
d20 to
dice.
see? Can I roll a d20 to see if they happen to be
17.
going along the same road I am?
Sure, yeah, sure.
Alright, 17.
I use my advantage on the speed roll.
17 to
Okay, so
18.
Alright, so Damon, you're physically... Oh no.
No, you're not on this road.
As Damon, you're physically fit. You're making your way down there. You're running as fast as you can. And you're not using your quirk.
Yeah.
Technically you are using your quirk because your quirk is technically always active in your body, but you're not forcibly using it. You're just using it for the average strength buffs, not for the super speed buff. And like you have your breathing down, you're good. Despite being worried, you're good. And Zelda, you are wheezing. You're still not used to having to run. You have no gamer arms.
I thought my exercises with Luke and Resin were gonna help.
It's been a week.
You need to do it every day, Zelda. You can't just do it once.
Flat math, like Zelda, you can only do it. You have to do it more than once.
No, I like to imagine he's like, all right, so it's like 2 days of training, and then the rest are like rest days, right? That's how that works.
Technically, you'll do it every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As Zelda, you're picked up and thrown over the shoulder of Heidi, who quickly ruining their cute date outfit. She kind of tosses you onto her, like she's just kind of holding you like fucking. No, she tosses you onto her back, tells you to hold on, and she gets down on all fours.
Oh my.
You know what? Zelda's been prepared for this for his entire life. He's complying. He's been prepared for this his entire life. Whenever he rode on Epona's back when he was like 5.
Hi ho, Heidi! Away!
As Heidi gets down on all fours, as she starts fucking going. Who wants to roll for Heidi?
Frozen, you want it? Since we're
Sure.
Damon Zelda.
Damon, you gotta
Sorry.
start.
Does Heidi have advantage?
15 plus Heidi's fucking Jesus. And let me check Heidi's speed. is boost.
Yeah.
No, it stays the same. It's on her. It's on her normal token. Let's see. I clicked on Zelda's by accident. Heidi, here you go. Oh yeah, never mind. Fucking yeah, she's fucking booking it.
Heidi's ready.
Zelda, this is the fastest you've ever moved, including by car.
Jesus.
As you see visible tear in the asphalt.
What the fuck?
As she's running. As you notice her nails have grown into like vicious giant claws as they're tearing in. As Damon, you're running, this passes you.
This is fine.
Actually, can Zelda extend a hand to get him on Heidi's back?
You can attempt.
I will attempt.
Do I
This
roll
will
as well?
probably not work.
Yeah, both of you guys roll.
I will do this for you, Zelda.
This technique, that 7 is actually a 9.
Oh shit. If it's speed,
Zelda,
the
you're like-
reaction team, that's 8. That's +2, so that's 8. I mean, we're in sync, like we're in sync.
Zelda. Oh my fucking god.
We're in sync.
So Zelda, as you reach out your hand, like, Damon, hold up! As they're immediately ahead of you, Damon.
This is fine.
Never mind, we'll see you there.
I'm checking, like looking at my surroundings when I'm running. There's no one like this is still like the part where it's good, like there's no like immediate like destruction around me.
Aside from the tears and
Yeah, you're
asphalt.
good, you're good.
Okay, yeah. Besides
like,
the Heidi
Heidi's.
one, that's probably gonna be a light up, but that's fine. We'll deal with that later. Yeah,
It's
'cause,
not you using your quirk.
Yeah, but that's my like classmate using my quirk, using the quirk. So like it's like, oh man, that's a light up. Yeah. I guess we're just continuing along. I'll be keeping an eye out if there's anyone like in danger, because I'm mainly there to like, okay, Lubble is pretty nuts. So yeah, I'm not here to go punch a guy. I'm here to go look around and make sure people are okay.
Yeah, you're getting closer to the parts where you do see like some people running off. Because like, it's a villain attack. Usually villain attacks are people trying to mug using their quirk and fucking off, so you don't really have to evacuate.
Yeah.
This guy's staying in the same area and there's now a hero fight. You do see some people staying around, and some people trying to step forward and immediately eating shit.
Yeah. Just gonna like yell like, okay, like there's just a bunch of people here. My question is they'll probably ahead of me, right? Or like, do they pass this left
Yeah,
line?
like this is still people going. I was describing more of like the fighting area of like there is some people staying back to the whole shit. It's here, like the hero villain in fight. Do not grasp the danger of the situation. But they're like, a hero's here. Who the fuck's that guy?
Yeah. If you want to watch a fight, it's better than news. It's in 4K.
Bro, you pull up our race.
Let's go. -1.
I'd say like you're
baby.
trying. I'd say, Damon, as you would take the more narrow ways to try to find like home people, you do run into the crowds of people trying to get and watch the fight. As Zelda and Heidi took like the main roads.
Yeah.
Because they kind of have to.
Alright, come on. That's a 14. Yeah, that's a 14.
As the area starts clearing up, but yeah, he's right.
Oh my god.
And some people like head off like it's not worth like getting my head blasted off. I can just watch it later.
Yeah, like like the near. I'm just gonna point them toward the nearest shelter just in case. Like over at like blank direction shelter, like just like
as it's clearing up, Damon, you do get closer as Zelda. Since Heidi had the grow big, you guys are taking roads, so there's a bit of detours as she's getting there. It's still very fucking fast. I was over exaggerating with the car. It still was fucking fast, not as fast as a fucking moving vehicle. Well,
it felt like that. It felt
Probably
like
a
that.
bus.
It felt like it.
Yeah, as you arrive onto the scene, as you go down a road, and you see Mr. Newton fucking like, he's just 1-2, left, right.
Holy shit, he's cool.
Yeah.
As Damon, you're clearing out, as you see Mr. Newton fighting this man, do you take a step forward?
He is doing his thing right now. I'm looking around if there's anyone else caught in the crossfire. I'm not getting trouble with Mr. Dad. Anyways,
Mr. Dad.
Mr. Dad. Yeah, I'm saying a question. I'm gonna take this as well. What's like the oh, there's a fight going on. What's like the effective range to like stay out of this? Like, what does the manual tell me? Like,
So it
what
depends
law?
on quirk.
Mhm.
Usually on more close range quirks, you still want to stay far away as possible, like a block or two away if you can help it, and which most people can.
Yeah.
But like it's a close combat quirk, you're not gonna get caught in the crossfire. You are witnessing laser beams.
Okay.
And you know Mr. Newton has gravity. So that is a far range. No one wants to be. This should be a situation where like only people who should be watching this are news.
Okay.
And even then, they should be evacuating.
All right. I'll
Okay.
keep that in mind.
People, this is too. That beam is too big and goes too far to justify being here. Mr. Newton is thankfully keeping him away to where there's not people. The
I
view
see-
is behind Mr. Brick the Zora, apparently.
Yeah, Blake the Zola.
He's shooting out fireballs. I mean laser beams, but you know what I mean. And he has gills, and he's green.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're just watching the fight.
I'm trying to like make sure like there's like I'm keeping
no
distance.
cooperation to evacuate.
Yeah, and like if there's anyone underneath like a build. I'm not fighting today. I'm gonna go use my advantage because I have a -1, and frankly I don't want to have a -1. See, that would have been a 2. That would have been a 1.
Oh yeah, you are using your roll.
Let's go, please.
Yeah. As what are you saying to convince everyone to leave?
Everyone, the villain has a long-range quirk. It's not safe here. Get as far away as possible, into a shelter if possible. A helo is on site, so damage should be a minimum. But just in case, you should all run to the nearby shelter, please.
As you say this, a laser beam fires off of it, and let's say there's like a dumpster in the alleyway. As it flies right clean through it, you can see like a perfect circle. As you say that right before that happens, as everyone witnesses that and like, yeah, we're going.
Yeah, just telling everyone like, yeah, go.
Gee, I wonder why you picked that.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with your game, GM. I'm familiar with your game.
See,
Yeah.
as Zelda and Heidi, you immediately rush into a situation. You see the open road. You see where the fight's happening. You rush through. Heidi's going through. And so you notice you slow down for a second as you're flattened.
Oh, while I'm flattened, can I look around to see if I see Serra anywhere?
I'm gonna say no. Your face is slightly pressed up against Heidi as Heidi is slowly trying to trudge her way backwards.
That's Mr. Newton, all right.
Yeah. As you get you out of the way, as you can now see the fight happening. Let's say, since you were taking that roadway, you may have passed Serra. Do you want to say you passed Serra? Sarah, do you want to say you passed Zelda?
That's Miss.
Sure.
Yeah. Also, I had
Sarah's-
my camera in the long place this time.
Sarah's Sarah's probably very distracted. She's on call with various hero agencies trying to get whoever she can.
You just see this blur of fucking brown and blonde with a little light dab of purple.
Zelda will get off Heidi. He's like,
You see Damon on the other side of the road, by the way, Zelda. On the far end, opposite of where you are.
Just telling people to go to a shelter, go.
Yeah, okay. As it is very much like this, basically, except further.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Hey, Mr. Dad. I'm gonna.
My God. So, Sarah, you're on multiple here things. People are given the generic response of on our way. Send anyone we can. You do seem to be getting reports of multiple villain attacks throughout the city, which that's usually normal, but they're usually lower. They wouldn't be announcing it. So that to you that implies there's more.
This is a stage
This is a
assault.
plan. Yeah, it's a plan.
This is an assault.
It's a planned attack. Right?
Shut.
As Zelda and Damon, are you just watching? Zelda, I know you guys are evacuating. Oh, I know Damon is. Are you guys just watching this fucking anime fight?
I am taking some looks while I'm there, but I can watch it later in the news.
Oh God.
In 4K like everyone else.
Yeah, 4K, yeah.
Do I when I hung out with Luke would I have known, we have talked about his dad, like, at all, or at least, like, his agency at all?
No. 100% no.
God.
If you would have asked about it, he would immediately change the topic of conversation.
Okay, sure. I'll call Miss Burnbright and ask, hey, please help. Mr. Noon's fighting this Brick the Zora by himself.
So you go to call and immediately goes the voice. Well, it rings, then goes the voicemail.
Oh, shit.
As you guys are trying to get the situation under control, Heidi reverts back. She's now just in like spats in a sports bra with like tattered clothes.
Zelda will briefly blush and then we'll look away.
It's very modest. What do you mean? It's fucking
likes
spats.
Zelda knows what he likes.
You know, that's also fair, but also I can't deny he's also seen us straight nudity too.
Listen, there's difference between like modestness and exposure.
He blushes, he looks a little too much and looks away completely when she turns her head around.
Damn it! So
can I love to see Zelda peeping like a top?
Okay,
he's not letting us go in.
He's not gonna listen. Evacuation. Is there anyone else that has to be evacuated? I tried calling Miss Burnbright. She's not picking up the phone. Fuck.
Actually, that's not. Actually, you guys probably wouldn't have been sent down. With how you probably would have set up, you guys would have went in and immediately got thrown backwards. To avoid injury and to keep people away. He's doing this while fighting, by the way. He has set up his domain expansion.
Oh shit! This is the man I want to learn from. Teach me your domain.
So what are you gonna do, Zelda?
Fuck, what is Zelda gonna do? I can't throw my cane for shit.
You throw it at the fucking gravity wall, fucking it threw right back, even harder.
Oh god, if only it was like the other way around.
Yeah, let's let civilians get sucked in.
No, like, throw a thing, it gets sucked in and beans him in the head, bounces off, clap, clap, bounces again.
I see. Don't worry, Zelda. I learned this from my new plant Enya. Get out of Blick.
Oh god, what does Zelda do?
Sarah, Sarah, you're taking cover. You're a few blocks away. You're at like the point where you feel like you can walk away instead of just full on running, depending on like how you're feeling. Robin's like they brought it down to more of a light jog. It's like, all right, we have someone dealing with it, and most likely heroes are gonna be coming, so no need to like overly stress about it.
Yeah, but she's more fit than Zelda, but she's not an athlete. She's not an athlete by any stretch.
Let's say you guys find another tech store with like HD screen and 4K.
No, these ones have the 20K.
The future is now.
The future is now, old man.
As you see Damon and Zelda there, and you see Heidi, like just very busy. Really.
No.
And you see Mr. Newton, as... Are you guys gonna attempt to do anything, or do you want me to describe an anime fight scene?
There's something I'm doing technically just in case. Oh, you know my sun tokens?
Synthesis?
No, actually the opposite. I wanna deliberately have my current like sun tokens.
It's 5.
We'll put it to 2, okay? Because because Damon's thinking like, okay, like it's not like I'm bursting it out, it's more like the exhale kind of thing. Because Damon's thinking, he sees like, I saw him like put down the like light beam, so I'm like, okay, that's light. I can make that assumption, that's light. I'm just gonna like, I'm not gonna be like super in the way, but like if he's ever gonna shoot like a super beam and like it meant like Mr. Newton isn't able to do it, I wanna be able to like jump in and be like, no, not in, but like in the way of it to like try and absorb the shit out of it, so it doesn't hit anyone.
Okay.
That's why I'm like having it, so I'm like, so I have enough like, you know, enough in the tank.
How are you trying? Okay, how are you gonna try to get through?
Oh no, I'm not getting through. It's basically.
Are you jumping? Okay.
Like I am like away from like the immediate perception. I'm not in fucking gravity field, but like I'm around the area. So in case like I see a beam and it's like going through like going past, and like it could lead somewhere dangerous, I'm there to like goalie it, like give them soccer.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going
You know
in.
what? I'll regroup up with Damon then. If I'm seeing him doing that, like I can replenish your sun tokens that way.
Technically, I need the opposite
Okay,
actually.
Yeah,
Sure.
you're replenishing the damage he'd be taking from it. You
Yeah.
cannot replenish his sun tokens.
Yeah, technically, like
Yeah.
there's a reason I have that because like I need my gas. But if you do like leading, I do basically tell you my plan and like it may be split like second window, but if I do fuck up, you can at least like tap me and go, And it's like we shouldn't really interfere with Mr. Newton, but like if there's a way we can at least keep the damage to a minimum, that is what I'm planning to do. Like I'm playing it with Zelda.
Okay.
Yeah, because Mr. Newton should have this handled. He's pretty good as quirk after all.
You've never seen him use his quirk, by the
I
way.
thought to you. Listen, I don't listen. I know her backstory shit. I don't know if everything. He ever used it on me, okay? Scratch that.
He
Never
has
mind.
never.
Okay.
Yeah.
He should be very confident as quirk, so we should plus put a plus in Mr. Newton.
Okay. In that case, I think Zelda will help. Like, are there like buildings that like the lasers have like smashed through, and like there's people like help?
Yes. Oh,
Zelda will go help
everyone
them.
would have evacuated by now.
Oh,
At this
okay.
point. But
Also-
Damon's not 20 from earlier.
Yeah. Also, with your thing, we can technically, if this is a light thing, you can just get like a piece of concrete, clap, and then like freeze it, and then it might act like it's a shield, and then I can maybe start absorbing it from there, kind of thing. Couple ideas you can do.
I'll just like find I'll find a pipe, and I'll grab like a trash lid, and I'll ready myself.
Avengers.
Gonna do the
Alrighty.
fucking tally. So anime fight,
So-
Miss
And
GM.
Sarah?
Oh, sorry.
Sarah sees them on the TV, right?
Mm-hmm.
you,
You have some foolish teenager who's trying to get some action in, or just wants to, first-hand experience at this fighting.
then you remember like the yellow and like sand brown like furred blur with the spot of the purple.
I have a
Why do I have to be the responsible one?
question, Hikari. This isn't technically. Is this technically being illegal? Is this illegal? Because I'm not using my quirk to attack the guy. I'm just here to.
So technically, not evading is not evading isn't illegal. It's only because you can use your quirks in self-defense, but not in like an attempt to actually harm way. You are not doing anything illegal or anything. You can still get reprimanded. Be like, hey, that was irresponsible. Like for example,
This is incredibly stupid.
Yeah, for example, when Bakugo got attacked by the slime villain, he was actively using his quirk in quote-unquote self-defense, even though it was making the situation worse and making heroes less able to help him. Afterwards, they're like, hey, kid without a quirk, what the fuck were you doing?
Yeah.
And Bakugo, man, kid, you're so cool. Want to be my sidekick when you grow up?
Damn.
Like, he was not reprimanded at fucking all. You guys are in the fucking clear.
Yeah, like they must like Bob explained to like them and with the legality of the laws. That's like what we're doing here is perfectly legal.
So as Sarah's rushing back to meet up with them, Robin, feeling responsible, is gonna go along with. As
Looks at Zelda. Oh fucking goddamn it!
I hate
these
these two so much.
Yamato, Zelda, Yamato,
Hello.
Yona. Both of you guys roll me d20s.
Okay.
Sure.
What do you want me to do?
We'll see how
Hold
this
on.
night progresses.
Hold on. I'll low, okay? There you go. I'm familiar with your game, GM.
Holy.
I figured it out
So-
halfway ago.
So as this guy goes to the fire, Mr. Newton, and we see the light bolt up again as Mr. Newton quickly pushes himself with gravity. They get in close, and immediately he uppercuts him with the tied hand, and using it to send him up as this man fires, going just nowhere except for this guy. Right? Roll me another d20.
Need to roll another Lily Bad roll.
2.
Hey, still
Holy
worse.
shit!
Still worse. Let's go.
As he's falling down, you see him controllably expels the steam behind him to launch himself down at Mr. Newton, as Mr. Newton goes in for like, you know the fucking All Might pose where he punched upward? Mr. Newton is going to be doing that as you see rubble and like all that around him, his hair, the extra cloth around his wrist flow upwards as this laser beam is fighting against the natural forces of gravity, as this is a fucking technical beam struggle that you're only seeing half of.
Oh, wait. If Mr. News is focused on pushing the beam back, can I have Heidi throw my shield in front of the guy's face to distract him?
No, that's illegal.
And that's actually interfering with the law. Are you requesting this after being told by Damon?
Damon, are you going to allow him to do this?
That's a fair question.
I will let Zelda make his own decisions. I'm just informing him of said decisions.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm making a roll for Zelda right now. To not make a stupid decision, we are looking for a 11 through 20.
Yeah, 18.
He's not the most stupid. He behaves himself. He behaves himself.
He thinks about it like, yeah, we can, and oh fuck, no, we can't. Especially not after last time.
It's just like the pipe is getting squeezed harder. It's like, fucking, I hate this feeling.
As, by the way, Mr. Newton looks like he's gotten fucked up. He may have been handling this fight very well, but he still looks like he's been taking something, like some form of damage. You do see like parts of his skin burned a little bit. As, Damon, roll me d20 with advantage.
Oh, awesome.
Smart. Intelligence.
I would love to. I was actually going to message you something, but who knows, maybe what I was going to message you was flying. Okay, that's an 11 first. That's a good roll. That's above a 10. That would be like a 14. Let's go, PogChamp. Nat 20!
How many of these are we getting this session?
This is my third one.
Holy fucking shit. Okay.
Why can't I get any of these this session?
Because you're not Damon, I fucking guess.
When I roll for someone else other than Zelda, it's fucking bull.
I'm cooking.
You're cooking.
You see Mr. Newton, his knees buckle as this man, the other guy, falls down by him and lands on top of Mr. Newton and gets up. Mr. Newton's still like using a bit of his power, like trying to fuck him up, fighting. Yes, Damon, you look over at this man. Mm-hmm. You look at like how he was using his quirk and how his quirk was working. You saw that from what you've seen, none of those attacks hit Mr. Newton directly, but he was still taking damage. It works very similar to a quirk that you've seen in use 7 years ago. Mm-hmm. Towards just even in anything that came near contact with it hurt it. He's being hurt by quirk radiation, so to speak.
Is this a guy a nuke?
As you see this Godzilla-esque man stand up, as Damon, he looks over at you group of kids. He looks around your guys' age, about. Mm-hmm. As you look him straight in his eyes, as for a second it seems like you're looking into a mirror for a quick second, and the shadow over his eyes is resembling something of your mask. Mm-hmm. As it reminds you very scarily of something that you feared, as well as something you were afraid of happening. That being a second coming of Fallout, so to speak. Mm-hmm. This guy is giving you very much bad juju, akin to Fallout. There's a coldness down your spine, Damon, as you see this man, this kid. What do you do with that nat 20?
Question, how is Mr. Newton looking?
He's fucked up. He's still fighting. He's still like trying to throw punches, and he's still pushing the guy back, but he looks fucked up, and there is no heroes around.
Hey, Collie?
Yeah?
I'm gonna go DM you something, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Oh wait, more additional questions. Nat 20, does Mr. Newton look like he's about to... like, how is he looking?
This guy's looking much less fucked up than Mr. Newton. Like I said, Mr. Newton has visible burns. This guy has... He's been fucked up. You see some blood, but he doesn't look like he's wavering at all.
Well...
Also, another thing with that nat 20, Damon, you noticed something about this boy,
Yeah?
Well, this guy who doesn't have a shirt on, and he has no belly button.
Interesting. As, Like, Mr. Newton looks at left. I'll just DM it to you if I can do this.
Okay.
I was doing such a good job too, honestly. I was doing such a good job too.
You heard me say not 20.
No,
Yeah, I'm fucking laying down bait.
no. To be fair, no. To be fair, what you said afterwards was my bait,
Fair.
especially since Mr. S is it's not
S?
looking good. What you want to call him, Mr.
Mr.
Stepdad?
Saturn.
Mr. Stepdad?
Oh my god. Daddy.
Okay, I sent it to you. You can just do
Yes.
with that what you with.
It's your choice.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just letting
Okay.
you know. You
Oh,
can
no.
describe it as much as you want.
Oh no.
I'll let you cook.
So this is fun. So Zelda, after you're about to, Dave was like, "No, we can't attack that. It's illegal." You look over to your side for a second, as you see Damon wince up, and within the next second, and as if it was butter, Zelda moved right through it. That looked like there was nothing hindering him at all. As Damon, you go in, you rush, as you reel your arm back, as you go to punch. As who's all watching this occur?
Obviously, hello, Zelda. I'm probably hiding.
Mm-hmm.
Serra, can we say Serra has finally caught up to where the boys were?
And yeah.
I'm
So
filling
she's
in.
probably just gotten to where Zelda is and just like come around the corner, we'll say.
So as you round the corner, Zelda, as you look, you see Damon move in. As Damon, you go to throw a punch in everyone around. For a split second, and there is nothing. It is all darkness. As Damon, you moved without thinking. As instantly, all the light around you has instantly gone into appearing as if there was just for a quick second, and within your fist, as you make contact, as if there was a flash of black, as you make contact with this man's fucking face.
Mm-hmm.
Damon?
Yeah, sorry. I was technically. I guess I just punch him. How's he looking? Before I say what I'm gonna say.
So roll power roll first.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Also, by the way, gain back 1 point.
Quest.
Hi.
Burn it all.
Yeah, I'm using all. Fuck, that's a 6. Can I get advantage for being cool?
Well, I mean,
You know what?
technically, with I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah, can I get
It
advantage
is a
for?
sneak attack.
Can I? Yeah,
Okay,
I'll be advantage
fine.
for being cool. Awesome. This for you, Enya.
God.
Fuck. Oh. Damn.
This is I did say for no, you were going in for attack.
Carol.
So, what do you put into this, Damon?
You said I'd clear light?
Yeah, I did say you made contact, so you do
Oh.
hit this.
Oh.
All.
Oh.
Everything.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay. So, okay, it's
Everything.
okay. Let's do that. Let's do the calculations real quick for that.
Alright. Question. Because you say I've been
tokens.
because I've been if there's any because I've been trying to absorb this place. I know like we say it was 3, but would there been any more from just like boom, boom,
It
boom,
would have
boom?
been 3.
Okay, alright.
So
Let's kill him, man.
3d10 to this power roll.
Yeah, 3d6 to this damage.
Okay. Should I roll this more times?
What did you roll first?
What do you mean? For like damage full?
Oh no, you didn't roll yet? Okay.
I didn't roll it.
Yeah, you roll it four times, since
Okay.
for basic attack it's just d4
One.
plus power.
3.
Alright.
3.
3.
Good number, good number. 6.
Six.
That's 2, please.
And
6 again? 6 again!
Jesus fuck. Alright. 18. Plus 2 for power.
Actually, Actually, I get a +2 to my power rolls if I had the light token, and I had it and then I used it, so that technically puts
That is fair.
If I'm gonna get into level, might as well go all the way.
That's
he
the
add a
basic
D?
attack was the +2 for.
Does he add a
Plus two basic.
D10?
I mean, like, isn't my natural like attacking like a 1d6?
No, that's the power roll is not for attacking.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And D4 is the basic attack. We haven't done
up here.
combat in a bit.
Okay. My D4 is over here, so.
Yeah, so we'll take back one of those 3s.
Yeah. Okay. I'll get a 4. I got a 2. Okay.
Two.
Shit.
17.
17.
Okay, so 17. As Damon, and as you fucking punch this man in the face, I will roll his power roll to see how well he takes it. Oh shit.
What do you get? Did you get a 20?
So I'm gonna illustrate what happens here.
Understood.
Oh fuck!
What the fuck?
Mr. Newton, no.
No, Mr. New gets blown back. There's like the anime shockwave. Zelda has to like freeze his shield so that he can brace himself.
And as Damon immediately, within the second of everyone being here, Damon throws this punch. And as, like I said again, that flash of black, that flash of no light, it hits this man. And mysterious radioactive villain, which is how I'll fucking remove brick. Radiation villain. I'll just put Godzilla villain.
We're gonna keep Dan Aquaman really let himself go, right? We're gonna keep that there?
Godzilla villain.
As he gets fucking sent flying across down the road. As Mr. Newton collapses.
Rushing, touch skin, clap.
As I will say, as soon as like I land the punch and it kind of just he sends flying, I kind of just come back as I just kind of like look kind of shocked about what the fuck I just did.
As let's end session there.
Yay!
Yay.
The gang's all back together again.
Oh shit! I just realized I didn't know his kill steal.